there, I'm Andrew Larder. I have a site at drewlarder.com. I'm a Forest certified travel advisor and doing a series on different Fairmont hotels. And I'll say kind of the inside look from having lived for a couple of years in Lake Louise, eaten at the Banff Springs Hotel. You're going to love this when you see this. There's an amazing spot to eat there. And you're thinking winter right now, but here comes no time at all. We'll be into the spring and into the hot summer. And this is one of the castles of Canada, one of the most famous hotels in all of Canada called the Banff Springs Hotel. It's part of Fairmont now. You click a link and it'll in the video description, it'll take you to my site and I can set up whatever. There's about a 20-25% off discount that's going on right now. So send me a message if you'd like to take advantage of that. Happy to put it together for you. Let's look inside the hotel. Not necessarily inside the hotel. Let's see if I can go back to the main page. I think so. Well, they skipped over the one page, but I'll just go, oh, no. I got to go here, and then I got to go Canada, and then I got to go Banff Springs. There you can see the hotel there. Even though this kind of covers it up, I like this view because it gives you the idea of what you see. Nothing but mountains everywhere. You're really in the middle of the mountains. The castle, it's hidden behind that. Castle in the park, which is the Banff National Park in the town of Banff, and there's golf downstairs from you. Like just you're I'm going to scroll through until I can find the restaurant picture that I'm looking for. Obviously beautiful rooms. Obviously they have the gold level with the breakfast and your own check-in area and your own lounge and appetizers and an honor bar. So you're basically taken care of in a special way if you want to be part of the gold group. Here, 25% off if you stay for 3 nights. I think there's a 20% off with or without that. And great food. I'm just going to skip past the food, the wellness, the golf, the ski, and you can just take that for granted. It's world class. I'm going past that. I'm looking for oh, there we go. So separate entrance for the Fairmont. Fairmont Gold has a little bit of a different thing each place. There, it looks like a completely separate entrance, which is pretty neat because it's a huge hotel. It really is a big castle in the sky. Now we're looking for the rooftop kind of, how did I not get to that? Okay, I'll just sort of say, I guess there where they are is probably the rooftop kind of area. That's a bad description of it though. Somehow I'm not gonna be able to show that to you. Great dining, looking onto the golf course from probably 500 or 1,000 feet above it, looking down on the, I think it's the Bow River that flows by. You can see sometimes bears, sometimes wolves, sometimes deer. You're in the Rockies. It is a national park. There's no killing of any animals. Everything is protected. And obviously you're as safe as you can be at the hotel and everywhere. You can walk around everywhere without ever having to worry about that. You can even bring dogs. So I'm going to put the link for you in the video description. It's an amazing hotel. If you're going to want to be in Banff, if you want to be in that, what I call the trilogy, Banff, Lake Louise, Jasper, this is a great place to be the center of it all, because you can do a quick little trip to Lake Louise and get all of Lake Louise, and you can jump on a quick trip. It's a couple hours north to go to Jasper, and you can even go down south or into Calgary. There's lots of things around within a few hours drive in each of the 4 directions. But you're on the very top where Alberta and BC meet. Great spot, great areas, great views everywhere you look. Just stunning, memorable, one of a kind. You're going to come here and you're going to leave with, like I say, a tile of your memory. It won't be like the 100 other stays at the Sheratons and the Four Seasons and the so on. You're going to remember this 20, 30, 40 years from now. When someone says Banff, you're going to go, oh my goodness, I stayed in Banff and I did this and I saw this and I went here and they treated me like this and it was great. This is the place. Click the link, send me a 1-line email that says, hey, I want to go to Banff in June and stay at the Banff Springs Hotel. Easy as that. I'm Andrew Larder from drewlarder.com. I'm a Fora travel advisor. This is the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel. World famous. Enjoy.